Welcome back. It is 4:43 here on your Friday. We are getting you ready for the weekend. First thing we're going to do, though, is check in on what records we broke yesterday. Every day you turn on the TV, there's a new record. Well, we have a few to talk about here. The one yesterday, we did break our daily record high. We ended up getting to 100 degrees during the afternoon. That broke the old record that was set back in 2015. And another record we broke were the most amount of days of hitting 100 in a single calendar year. That currently stands at 6, including yesterday. So that beats the old record of 1980 when we hit 105 times. We are up to 6, and I think we're going to add at least about 2 or maybe even 3 more days to that number. For your Friday, it is going to be another scorcher, maybe even slightly hotter than yesterday. I'm forecasting low 100s all across the region. Bogalusa, Baton Rouge, you may be the hot spots. That also includes up in Franklinton. Could see temperatures 103 or so closer to the lake, 101 to 101 even in the city, and we could even break a hard record to break 100. That was set back in 2007. That was a hot summer too. So we should at least tie the record. I think there's a good chance that we do break it. Keep in mind, once again, this is the air temperature. This is what the heat index will be. And also a reminder, whenever we talk about these temperatures, 101 and feeling like 115, that's in the shade. We don't take measurements of temperatures in the direct sunlight because then the sunlight has more of an influence. But if you're standing out in the sun and it's directly on you, you can add 10, 15 degrees to that air temperature. 110, 120, heat index is over 120. So that's why it's important to take care of yourself. Be in the shade if you can, but if you're not, you'd have the potential to have some problems. So we're going to stay near 100 today, tomorrow, and Sunday, and then next week there's some slight improvements. You never thought 96 would look so nice. I'm cautiously optimistic about getting back in the mid-90s, but I think we'll have a few more storms around the area next week to help moderate temperatures back down to more, not really seasonal, still above normal, but better than 100. Red dress run tomorrow, getting you ready for it. If you're lining up and doing the race 9 a.m., it's going to be hot. It's going to be muggy. If you're going to be out later in the afternoon, it's going to be even hotter. I am forecasting a high tomorrow right at 100 degrees, and there may be a shower or two, but I don't have a lot of rain in the forecast for your Saturday. Radar is clean this morning, probably going to stay clean for the most part today. Tropics still quiet, nothing to talk about out here. We've got the Gulf quiet, the Caribbean is fairly quiet, and then the open waters, there's a few tropical waves that are going to be rolling off. They're probably not going to do much in the near term. Look at this big plume of dust currently coming off the continent of Africa, so hopefully that keeps things from developing too quickly. I think we may start to see the Atlantic wake up in about 7 to 10 days, but we got plenty of time to watch things. Just a reminder, we are still at that very kind of a beginning stages of when things start to ramp up. It's really late August into early September when sometimes it's like flipping the switch and then all of a sudden you're tracking multiple systems. But it's quiet out there for now. Whitney, that's what you get. That is some heat. 101 today, 100 for your Saturday, 100 on Sunday with a few storms possible.
Thank you so much.